Hey, Bruce Waller here, finishing up my morning run here in North Texas. And I was actually listening to my audio book, Life in the Leadership Lane, just published that recently. And I was listening to chapter 9. It's got to be, no, it is my favorite chapter. And the reason why is because it's all about belief. And I share lots of stories in there. I talk about superstars, country music singers that started out, not getting recognized, but they just believed and eventually became superstars. And I talk about, my time competing in the US Open and how I finished in the back of the pack. And I remember thinking, now that I look back, I just didn't believe. And then I share a story about a salesperson in our company. And I was moving a friend, and he came up to me and we were just having a conversation. He said, "Do you ever get nervous moving your friends?" And I said, "Absolutely not." And he said, I said, "Well, why would you get nervous?" He said, "Well, I just don't want there to be any issues." And I remember walking away thinking, he doesn't believe. And then, of course, he left the company a little bit later. And the reason why is he hadn't connected with our moving crews. He hadn't experienced the Armstrong move. And so I just want to encourage you to stay in pursuit. And there are some strategies that I talk about in the book about strengthening your belief. And I really believe that is what separates the good from the great. The great, they believe. All right, everybody. Have a great day, everybody, and keep believing.